If you're struggling with blocked sinuses or you have congestion in your lungs and you're trying to get rid of that mucus which just keeps coming back again and again, then today's video is for you. Because today I'm sharing with you this one science-backed 1 cup drink that will instantly open up your sinuses, will get rid of congestion from your lungs, as well as will help your lungs in detoxification, as well as it is going to safeguard your lungs from any damage because of the pollutants present in your environment. And as a bonus tip, at the end of the video, I'm going to share with you my special sinus rinse recipe, which has helped several of my clients get rid of that stubborn mucus, helped open up their sinuses, as well as improved their lung capacity too. Hi, I'm Dr. Anshul Gupta, a former Cleveland Clinic functional medicine physician from US. I help people improve their chronic diseases by making personalized functional medicine plans. Now, whenever your respiratory system is irritated, it starts producing mucus as a protection. We think mucus is our enemy, but in reality, mucus is a protection against any kind of viruses, bacteria, or any kind of chemicals in your air that your body is being exposed to. But the problem starts happening when this mucus never goes away and our body is producing more and more mucus on the daily basis. And this mucus actually becomes a breeding ground for bacterial infections, viral infections, as well as sometimes even fungal infections. And this is where majority of the people are struggling, because either they have to constantly take antibiotics or steroids to get rid of this mucus, or to open up your sinuses, or even to improve your lungs. But this is where this natural 1 cup drink has all the ingredients which acts as a natural antibiotic, antimicrobial, antiviral, as well as decongestant, as well as a detoxifying agent to protect your respiratory system. So let me first share with you the ingredients of this drink and how they actually help in your respiratory system. The first ingredient over here is holy basil or tulsi. Holy basil has been used in Ayurvedic medicine for centuries, but now the modern research studies show it's actually several health benefits. One of the most potent health benefits of holy basil is that it acts as an anti-inflammatory agent specifically for your lungs and for your sinuses. So it acts as a bronchodilator, so opens up your lungs. It also acts as an anti-inflammatory agent in your sinuses, thereby reducing the swelling of the sinuses as well as reduces the mucus production. So your sinuses opens up, your lungs opens up because it is bronchodilator, as well as it reduces the mucus production. On top of that, research studies also show that holy basil has antiviral properties. So it helps your respiratory system against any kind of viruses it gets exposed to. The next ingredient over here is clove. Clove has something called eugenol. Eugenol acts as a potent anti-inflammatory agent. Plus, it is also an expectorant. That means it helps your body in getting rid of that excessive mucus. Plus, it also acts as an antimicrobial agent. Now, clove in recent research studies have shown that it improves not only your nasal passages but also your lungs health by protecting your lungs against the damage of any air pollutants, especially the air pollution that your lungs get exposed to. So it helps in improving the cough, it clears your sinuses as well as reduces mucus also. The next ingredient over here is ginger. Ginger has detox properties, anti-inflammatory properties, as well as antimicrobial properties. By having the detox properties, it protects your lungs as well as your sinuses against any chemicals in your environment they get exposed to. Plus, having the anti-inflammatory properties, it reduces inflammation in your lungs and your sinuses. Thereby, it helps your lung in diluting that mucus. The last ingredient over here is cinnamon. Cinnamon has different polyphenols, which again are powerful antimicrobial as well as anti-inflammatory agents, and also protects your body against the oxidative damage which is happening when your body gets exposed to different kind of viruses, bacteria, or even fungal issues. So you will see all of these ingredients are working at different levels. They are helping in removing the mucus from your lungs and your sinuses. They act as bronchodilator. That means they open up your lungs so you can breathe better and you are able to remove the mucus. Plus they are decongestant for your sinuses. So you will feel your sinuses are also opening up. So now let me share with you how to exactly prepare this 1 cup remedy. For this you need 1 cup of water Add this 1 cup of water onto a pan and put it on a burning flame. Then onto it add 5 to 6 of holy basil leaves. If you do not have access to fresh holy basil leaves, then you can buy dried holy basil tea bags and you can add 1 tea bag to this water. Then you add 1 whole clove. Then you add 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon powder. Then you add 1/4 teaspoon of ginger powder. And then you reduce the heat and let it simmer for 3 to 4 minutes so that all the polyphenols and all the medicinal oils from all of these ingredients get into your tea. Then you turn off the heat and then you can strain this 1 cup tea into a cup. As an additional benefit, you can add half a lemon or lime juice into this tea that will give you vitamin C to boost your immunity. And if the taste is too strong, you can always add half a teaspoon of raw honey into it also. And then you can sip this drink slowly in the next 4 to 5 minutes. Now the next question is that when is the best time to consume this drink and how many times in a day can you use it? So for a lot of people, when they are waking up in the morning, that's the time they have the most mucus production, or that's the time they will feel the congestion in their sinuses or in their lungs. So if you use this 1 cup drink in the morning, that will instantly help in opening up your sinuses and also set the stage for the whole day where you will see reduced mucus production. So have 1 cup in the morning, whether you do it before your breakfast or with your breakfast. And then I will recommend you to add a 2nd cup in the evening time, because again during the day this mucus starts building up in your system. You will feel that slowly little bit of sinus congestion and little bit of lung congestion also starts happening. So having this 1 cup drink in the evening also will reduce mucus production as well as will keep your sinuses and lungs open up so you can breathe better. So this is the natural drink which has helped several of my clients feel improved sinuses and lungs. Most of my clients will report that as soon as they will drink it, they will feel their sinuses are slowly opening up. They will feel less mucus production over the next few days, as well as they will feel that the lungs are working better, so they're able to breathe better. But if you combine this drink with this sinus rinse, it is going to further improve the health of your sinuses and your lungs too. Now, why sinus rinses are so important? The reason being our sinuses gets clogged very easily from even small amount of mucus, and plus lot of chemicals that we get exposed to during the day accumulate in our sinuses and actually starts a slow inflammation process. So I recommend doing sinus rinses, especially during the fall, winter and spring season, so you can get rid of all the chemicals, all the pollen as well as mucus from your sinuses. What is the best way of doing it? For this you need 1 cup of water. Make sure either it is distilled water or it is a clean water which is coming from a great water filter. Then you need half a teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt and 1/4 teaspoons of baking soda. Okay, for the sinus rinse, you will either need a neti pot or a sinus rinse bottle. And then you fill your neti pot or your sinus rinse bottle with this mixture of water, salt and baking soda in the proportion I shared with you. If your neti pot or sinus rinse bottle holds more than 1 cup of water, so then you can add additional water and additional salt and baking soda in the concentration I shared with you before. Then you lean over the sink, you tilt your head 45 degrees at an angle and you gently pour this mixture into your left nostril and you let it flow gently out from your right nostril. And then after that you switch sides and you repeat the whole process on the other nostril. After you're done with this, just gently blow your nose, not too hard, just to get rid of that any additional water that might be present in your sinuses or in your nose. And you are done. Now, a couple of things to remember over here. Do not use hot water. You need cool water for sinus rinses, and make sure your water is completely clean. And then follow the proportion which I shared with you of the salt and baking soda. Do not add more because that can irritate your sinuses too. What is the best time of doing it? Again, if you do it in the morning, because that's the time your sinus has accumulated too much chemicals and mucus during the night time. So that will help you to open up your sinuses in the morning. And then you can repeat another round of it in the evening or the night time before you go to bed to keep your sinuses open during the night time also. So these sinus rinse not only improves your sinus health but also improves your lung health because both of them are connected through your respiratory tree. So today I shared with you two powerful natural methods to keep your sinuses in good shape, to breathe better, to detoxify your lungs, to remove mucus and keeps your lungs in healthy shape. So try these today itself and see after a few days what benefits you are getting. I hope you like this video. If you do, please like and subscribe to my channel so you keep on getting this great information in the future also. Plus, share this with others who can benefit from this great information. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.